Yo, Ghana, be very careful. Be very careful. And listen to me carefully.
Even before Speed thought of visiting Africa, he has been wanting to visit Ghana and also calling himself a Ghanaian.
Ghana? You from Ghana? Oh. Then why you say that? Oh, yeah? Nah, I got family in Ghana, that's why. Yeah. My uncle was the king of one of the tribes in Ghana. No, I'm being dead ass serious. His name was Shufu. Serious, you can look that shit up.
Guys, I seriously cannot wait to see the extraordinary welcoming Ghanaians will welcome him tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually here to let you all know that Speed will be in Ghana tomorrow. Guys, I hope you all are ready. Okay, let me bust your brain. Do you know that people have been waiting for him at the airport? Like, I know of a guy that was sleeping at the airport just to welcome him.
Speed is still not here. Then this is where I was sleeping. I was sleeping at
the main entrance. And as I see, I'm picking myself beautiful.
I wonder how the guy will feel if he did not meet up with Speed. That would be a very big disappointment, but we are not praying for that, okay? Well, guys, I have with me here reactions from Ghanaians after hearing Speed is gonna be in Ghana tomorrow. Let's hear from them, and definitely I'll be back.
When my boy Speed pull up to Ghana, nobody asking for money. I don't want none of y'all be asking for money. Y'all need money? Ask me for money. Do not ask Speed for money. You hear me? Listen very carefully.
Massa, when Speed comes to Ghana, you put like there are places in Ghana that he must go. That nigga, he likes adventure and shit. Like, one funny river, baby. You know this thing, Kakum National Park like this. That nigga will enjoy that place. Like, he's gonna have a field day when he goes there. Kakum National Park. And now your friend is saying, Helmina Castle. You funny river dungeons, new things. That nigga, he will like that thing. Those Mole National Park and this, baby, them animals and shit. You know, funny rat them, baby, we have gold, and so that don't know that Ghanaians, we got gold, you understand? People shit on African countries a lot, you understand? See, you go check maybe our gold and shit, like, make we show them say we there, you understand? You know, I don't go be like, oh, so, but then still cry because some people have this perception about Africa, Ghana and shit. You know, so we the age, you understand what I'm saying? You funny rare baby, you understand? Places where that nigga go feel. That nigga, he likes adventure and shit. Like, you funny come baby, and you have a way to take him to Accra and on that. No, you funny come baby, you go feel with force. You funny question what the force not say. You know, like.
Okay, guys, so you guys have heard, I'm sure everybody has heard about Speed touring Africa, and I think he is nearing Ghana. And I'm here to plead with Ghanaians, let's not, you know what I mean, like, let's keep it nice, let's keep it simple, let's keep it sophisticated, okay? I know Ghana is known for its Dirty December and the nightlife and everything, but I think he's had enough of that. Like, he's a 21-year-old boy. I'm sure he's popular and everything. I'm sure that that's something that's not too new to him. I'm just trying to figure out what in Ghana would really interest him. Like, let's have him experience Ghana in its entirety, right? Without being too over the top. I don't know what that means, but I really do hope that we kind of give him a breather, like, you know, have him be like, okay, after all that, I am back to normalcy, okay? So I don't know who will be the best person in Ghana that would help us, you know, achieve this, you know, like a tour guide, like somebody that would actually hold his hands and be like, and I know it won't be just one person. I'm sure he already has his team planned out with the tour and everything, but I don't even know if he's going to Ghana. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. If he is going to Ghana, let's keep it nice and let's keep it cute, okay? So yeah, I was thinking, my husband was saying Denta. I was like, I don't think Denta is the right person because Denta is kind of like bougie tour And you know, I Show Speed gives me like rah 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 vibe. You know what I mean? So I don't know who. But you guys probably know more about what's going on in Ghana than I do. So I'm trying to figure out. But anyway, I'm just letting y'all know. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it nice to Ghana. You know, because you know Ghana, we're all that. You know, we're all that or more. So let's see how this goes. I'm excited.
If I Show Speed is going to meet these three sets of people that I'm going to mention, I think he's going to have the best days in Africa. Number one, Kwadwo Sheldon Studios. Sheldon and his people, they are number one. We all know about them. So I Show Speed, you come to meet Kwadwo Sheldon, it'll be nice. Number two, Made in Ghana and Benson. These people are the biggest streamers in Ghana, and they know what they are doing. They love what they are doing. You know, they are more equipped. Unlike, I can't mention. Number three is MC Majid. Majid and his boys. When I say his boys, his friends that they move around, Montana, Creative K, and Noya, the rest of them, you know.
Nobody asked me. I just want to say. So like, HSP was in Nigeria the day before yesterday, I don't remember. But the way the Nigerians like were handling the man and everything, like people were rushing him and the celebrities and whatever. In Ghana, we were happy like that too. Like people can just bypass a celebrity, knowing very well that this man is a well-known person. Like they'll just pretend. So like, I'm just wondering how Ghanaians are going to handle this man, like how they'll be welcoming him and everything. But me, I trust my Ghanaians, so I don't care.
Please, I'm coming to say this thing about I Show Speed coming to Ghana. If you want to get his attention, I've been watching his stream. Please, flood this nigga with food. Food, not just any food, our local food, both fruits, kuli, cake, and please flood this nigga with food, our refreshing local drinks. You know, challenge him with some athletic something. Please don't go in there and be like, please, can we do something? I want to, you know, don't go and ask him of his age. Hey, and please, I don't want any embarrassing situation whereby this Nigerians will come and drag us. Please, let this guy stay for at least 2 days in Ghana. 2 days. Let him experience, you know, our nightlife. You know, take him to Osu. Let him enter a certain club, you know, party with him too.
Charlie, back to business. So I Show Speed I call Nigeria no way. He's done with Nigeria. He's done. I keep coming across videos that people are talking about the fact that Nigeria messed up and all that. And Ghanaians are actually very, very interested in what I Show Speed is going to do in Ghana, or the interesting things he will be introduced to. Why don't we sit down and draw an emotional arc? Because clearly, if Speed comes to Ghana today and it's all about him meeting influencer A, eating food, C, or hanging out with a few people, it will just be content. It will just add up to the noise. He's full of chaos. He's full of activities. If we just bombard him with more, it will just be like that, right? See, content is going to last if it has meaning. Content that lasts is that particular content with true meaning, and true meaning is only possible if there is emotional progression. So even if we are going to involve ourselves, add up to the noise and everything, we have to associate it with true meaning, because clearly that's what Speed is trying to find. That's what he's looking for, right? Not the chaos. He has seen a lot of that. He has done a lot of backflips. He has done a lot of all that. And you have activities. We can shout, we can jump. No. Content or whatever we are going to offer him in Ghana should last. It should mean something to him. And if it's going to mean something to him, then we should have something we call emotional progression in everything we do. We should attach it to that. How are we going to achieve that? We should sit down and draw an emotional arc. Let's start from the airport. Right at the airport, Speed is going to be excited. He's going to be excited because you know how we do it at the airport. The Akwaba on the other hand, the Obake on the other hand. I know he's going to be excited. From then what? He has to connect with the people. Connection. So how are we going to express connection in a way that you experience Ghana not just as a country but a feeling? Of course, we have interesting influencers in Ghana, but we should not forget that influencers are only tools in this situation. These are tools we should use properly. They should serve the emotional arc now, not hijack it. At what point an influencer will be bam? At what point an influencer will be bam? At what point an influencer will be bam? Why never end? If we do that, we best serve a purpose very well. I actually Chukudi for this say, how we don't play. We don't play.
Okay, so as you say, I show speed. That boy, I show speed. They do in African tour where they visit different countries. As he say, he goes some countries, like he goes some country. I forget the name. Say one country we go like this, Charlie. The way the people comport themselves for there, the way them comport themselves. See, you know, go social media top, then you go see any video where them go talk, see, these people them go humiliate them as. You no go see anything like that. We come off for that side. We can't go Nigeria. As you reach Nigeria, now the Nigerians and Kasa, them they insult them our own celebrities. Them see speed. This small speed where them see. Them go they disgrace themselves left right. This video where they do, I know they do this video sake of Nigeria. I they do this video sake of Ghana. Very soon, I know say if speed come out from wherever he is, he's coming to Ghana, he will come to Ghana. I dey beg you, Ghanaians. I dey beg you, comport yourself. Why they even talk? Pella come this Andre Chia, Pella come this stadium, they can't meet Shatawale. Go see how Ghanaians they do. Pella, this Pella. If they force you, won't see speed safe. Speed will they give him attention. But he come he come Kutuka International Airport, he come Ghana. Go see how Ghanaians they do Pella. I they beg you. Ghanaians they say yeah then mobile go anymore say but mama need too much. See what Nigerians them go do. Now it be them how they insult them as celebrities. One John go stand for there and how old are you? The boy say I'm 21 years and you are asking the boy, you are 21 years and you are looking healthy and strong. With Jimmy is a boy beno. You are looking healthy and strong. You come on from there, you go the biz, the boy see when you do start doing this your boo. You go the biz, the boy when did you start this your He finished one, he no stop for there. He say I'm the biggest interviewer in Africa. Who gave you that title? No, who gave him that? Who give him that title? Say I'm the biggest interviewer in Africa. I'm not doing this videos of Nigerians. I do this of Ghanaians. I know Ghanaians pass. We can do more than what Nigerians them do. We can do more than that. You know, with this Cardi B will come Ghana last time. Go see how one celebrities, one female celebrities go disgrace themselves for the sake of Cardi B. Go see how one female celebrity go disgrace themselves for them. I beg you, Ghanaians. I know say by a year then we go disgrace on ourselves, but we could do one small. I beg you. Pella way he did there and I'm a big they not give him myself. If people could do I'm could do one on the low. And him go say any them and him said that you people they disgrace us bad. It be speed keke when they come to Ghana. Make you people no go tap there then go disgrace us your palm chop. We do hold you people your leg.
So guys, I'm 100% sure that Ghanaians will remove the shame Nigerians have put in Africans into. Seriously. Hey, and I'm very excited about it because motherland Ghana as the gateway to Africa, they're not gonna fail. And I'm super excited because Asho Speed is already talking about Ghana like Ghana name is in his mouth, even in other countries, other African countries they visited.
I wonder what's gonna be my favorite country out of the whole tour.
I know.
Ghana?
I said I know.
You know?
Yeah, I know. I didn't say Ghana.
You like say you guys don't understand what I mean, Abi. Do you know that when he was in South Africa, he was mentioning Ghana every day? He claimed to be a Ghanaian. So what do you think? Why? What is making you think that he's not gonna have the best time of his life in Ghana? I beg, the welcoming alone Now, number one thing, from the airport, in go freeze before they go carry and come inside. It is say Ghana is like Nigeria, that you guys believe on individual growth. Collectively, everybody they want the name of Ghana to stand on the map, Hey, they're not like you. Everybody just want to, you guys behave like some kind of things I do not understand. Oh my God. It be like say you guys know they understand, or now know they see happiness for a person face. Like, don't come and be saying that Ojoro. Don't come and be saying that Ojoro, because this guy is already in love with Ghana even before now. So, if something is for someone, don't be chuking eye. Don't chook eye, okay? Just allow Asho Speed with Ghana. Yes, this is the right place for him to come and have fun. Forget the fact that he spend more days in other African countries. It will even shock you, say, as he come Ghana, he go spend 2 days. You guys send him out of Nigeria. I beg. This is so annoying though, but what can we do? I advise you to stay tuned on this channel, because of course I will be bringing you all the updates you deserve to know. So this brings me to the end of my video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do also like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and learn from it. I love you always. Bye.